The first candidate here for a presentation is Neil Shah.
It's a white-ass party.
They say we're the party of the old, white, and rural. Well, it's time we set the record straight. I'm Dr. Neil Shah. I was born to immigrant parents in Chicago. Their hard work helped me go to college, becoming a Mayo Clinic trained physician. I now operate my own medical practice, where I employ dozens of people and help save lives by removing cancer. Minnesota's given me and my family a great life, but now it's under attack. Career politicians are letting a new cancer spread across our state. The woke mob demands rigged elections and gutted police departments while criminals rule our streets. Make no mistake, it's a cancer, and it's gotta be removed. I'm Dr. Neil Shah. I'm running for governor to save the state I love, for my kids and yours. Liberals claim conservative values can never connect with somebody like me. Fellow conservatives, it's time to flip the narrative. Join me.
Dr. Neil Shah for governor.
Good morning, delegates. My name is Sarah Shah, and I am from SD 36. I am the wife of Dr. Neil Shah, a mother, fourth-generation Minnesotan, co-owner of a small business, and a city council member for my beautiful city, North Oaks. I stand here this morning to nominate Dr. Neil Shah for the GOP endorsement for governor for the state of Minnesota. Like many of you, I no longer recognize my home, Minnesota. And I am tired of losing. Ladies and gentlemen, we cannot afford to lose again. What the GOP has done for the last 25 statewide races clearly has not worked. We need a candidate that is bold, that is brave, someone who will fight for life, liberty, and prosperity. We need a candidate that will ignite a fire in the hearts of all Minnesotans to help save Minnesota. I am here today to say with 100% conviction in all of my heart that Dr. Neil Shah is the only candidate that can handle the battle against walls. Dr. Shah is going to fire up our base and grow it without compromising his beliefs. He will hold the line, and he's going to help us take back this state. I nominate Dr. Neil Shah for the GOP endorsement, and I hope you all will join me in this cause. Thank you.
Are you ready for the red wave? We're going to take the House, we're going to take the Senate, we're going to take the governorship with this candidate right here. Candidates all across the states are fired up about voters all across the states are fired up about new candidates. They're not concerned about political careers or how much money you have. They want somebody they can connect with. That candidate's Dr. Neil Shah. When we're done here today, the most important thing we can do, though, is back our endorsed candidate. At a debate not too long ago, the candidate said we don't need jerks, losers, or schmucks to run in primaries. And I agree. We can do better. We need to come together. We need to work together as a party. My name is Mike Wiener. I'm the endorsed candidate for House Representatives, District 5B. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage constitutional conservative candidate for governor, Dr. Neil Shah.
Good morning, Patriots! How are you? My name is Dr. Neil Shah, and I am a Christian constitutional conservative running for your endorsement. I'm also a husband to my beautiful wife, Sarah, significantly more attractive than I am. I am a father to 4 beautiful children, little Dessa, who's on the stage somewhere. Oh my gosh, they look identical. There's an identical twin on the stage. I'm a skin cancer surgeon, small business owner, and the son of Indian immigrants who came here 50 years ago. I'm standing here in front of you today because Minnesota cannot take 4 more years of Tim Walz's death, destruction, division, and tyranny. time that I have been involved in this process. Anyone else here for your first time? I should have known better that if you want to make political change, then you can't just trust the political class. Donald Trump, example number one. He tried for years to try to get things done and then decided, I need to kick this door open and do it myself. So I voted for him. I voted for him twice, and I think maybe one of those counted. Let's see if we get another shot. We have so many things to do here in Minnesota. But to me, one of the first issues, the first liberty, is life. The modern Democrat Party is not the party of grandpa. They have become the party of death, abortion on demand, from conception to birth. And they want to use your taxpayer-funded dollars to do that. We are the party of life. We stand for life from birth until natural death. As your governor, I will not bend on that. I will be the governor that has the courage to defund Planned Parenthood with a line item veto. When Tim Walz and the radical left aren't killing the unborn, they're making life nearly impossible by destroying every institution that ties our great nation together. They started with our schools. I'm a product of public school, and when I graduated in 1998, boys were boys, girls were girls, and the color of your skin did not matter. Now we have male athletes destroying a lifetime of accomplishment for female athletes. We have kids indoctrinated into the transgender cult at the most vulnerable time in their life. And we have kids being given treatments that can forever change their body without the knowledge and consent of their parents. And if that's not enough, the teachers union wants your kid to be force-fed racism in the form of critical race theory. The left is going to gaslight about how this is not real. It is real. It is everything that is antithetical to what civil rights heroes like Martin Luther King fought and died for. It is un-American, and I will not stand for it. On day one, I will ban critical race theory. Not only does the cancer of critical race theory need to be pulled out of our schools, it needs to be pulled out of our workplaces. Tim Walz will sow division under the woke flag of DEI and drive apart co-workers because he wants to racially segregate people. You know what matters? Your hard work and your merit. How crazy is that? In the upside-down world of the radical left, my obsession, if you will, with merit and hard work is classified as white supremacy. I'm a brown white supremacist. Take a picture. The destruction of Tim Walz and the radical left doesn't end in institutions. It's continued into our cities. The DFL has been hollowing out the urban core for decades, pulling the fathers out of homes, substituting gangs, crime, and drugs, and doing nothing about it. Donald Trump did historically well in those communities because he was an honest, authentic person. He spoke from the heart, and he didn't pander like a career politician. The same tired talking points that we've been using for the last 70 years are not going to get it done in CD4 and 5. We need someone who's going to honestly have conversations and bring capital to those areas and get those people the jobs they need, secure their streets, and improve their schools. Yeah. I'm the only candidate who can do that. There is no two Minnesotas. Tim Walz talks about one Minnesota. He does everything he can to divide us, whether it's mandates or mass mandates or destroying schools or pushing DEI and CRT. Minnesotans want the same thing. They want safe streets, good schools, excellent jobs. They want government to be limited, transparent, and efficient. These are not right-wing conspiracy theory talking points. This is what every Minnesotan wants. And this is a message we will take to them in the general. We do not win by putting forward a milquetoast Republican or a career politician. We win by putting forward a down-the-line constitutional conservative like they did in Virginia, standing for the values that make us conservative, and bringing people into our tent. Because the DFL has completely and totally failed Minnesota for far too long. So how do we do this? We are the party. Life, liberty, prosperity. And by standing for those constitutional conservative principles, people will come to us. We don't need to change. We need to show that we will never bend on health freedom, that we can make their streets safe, that we can make their schools great again, that we can lower their taxes and make Minnesota into a $1 trillion economy inside a decade. We will get the administrative boot off of the necks of our businesses. We will unleash this engine and we will outcompete every state around us. The only way we do that is we beat Tim Walz in school. Anyone here have their door knocked by someone on my campaign team? We had the single largest field team and door knocking effort in Minnesota GOP history prior to the endorsement convention. I'm not about telling you how we're going to win. I'm about showing you. We are going to knock 1 million doors, and we are going to defeat Tim Walz and create the army that will get conservative legislators supported for decades to come. Because this is not about Neil Shah. This is not about this race. This is about saving Minnesota from the radical left and Tim Walz. But we don't get a chance to do that if we don't leave here unified. That is why it is absolutely critical that we endorse somebody today and rally behind them. I have said this time and time again, we cannot, Tim Walz has a $4.5 million war chest he's going to deploy and whoever the endorsed candidate is. We cannot squander time, talent, and resources fighting amongst ourselves. And I have said time and time again, I will abide by the endorsement, and I hope the other candidates do too. Delegates, you stand here with the future Minnesota in your hands. Will we be sheep or will we be lions? Will we watch the state that we love slip away, destroyed by the DFL, or will we rise up and save them? Will we defend America from the radical leftists that want to tear it apart, or will we let it go? The only free country that's ever existed in this world and the last of her kind. Rise up. We are at a historic crossroads and you have the power to choose who we send forward against the fraud and flannel Tim Walz. He is a wily opponent. And I look forward to being on the debate stage with him because this race is going to come down to 1 or 2 moments. And in those 1 or 2 moments, who has the skill to identify a weak spot, make him flinch, and then win decisively. We stand at a crossroads for Minnesota, and we stand at a crossroads for America. Who will we be? Will we hew back to the calls of our founders to send citizen servants forward to serve and then leave and go back to their jobs? Or will we select another career politician who will fail? We have a choice, and I am hoping and praying and humbly asking for you to support me for the GOP endorsement. We stand at an amazing time, and we can absolutely get this done. And with your support, the fight to battle Tim Walz begins on Monday, because on Sunday I make pancakes and go to church with my family. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being patriots. Thank you for making the Minnesota GOP great. We have so much work to do together, and I hope to continue to work with you as we go forward. Thank you so much. My name is Dr. Neil Shah.